If you missed yesterday's adventures, we had what might have been our most unique day yet in Costa Rica. We started things off with a behind-the-scenes tour at the Sloth Sanctuary of Costa Rica, where we learned more about the important work being done to rescue injured and abused adult sloths. Then we got up close and personal with absolutely adorable baby sloths. They had to keep reminding Josh that he couldn't take one home with him. He especially bonded with a small two-fingered sloth named Zeus. It was pure slow-motion magic. After that, we drifted through jungle backwaters on a peaceful canoe ride that honestly felt like a dream. From there, we made a quick stop in Puerto Viejo to grab lunch and stock up on snacks before heading south into the jungles near Manzanillo. And that's when the real adventure kicked in. We hiked several miles through the rainforest with our guide Teresa, spotted wildlife along the way, and then climbed 85 feet up into one of the most unforgettable locations we've ever stayed, the amazing Treehouse and Nature Observatorio of Costa Rica. We saw countless bird species, watched the sunset from high in the canopy, and fell asleep to the sounds of the jungle. At 3 a.m., we were startled awake by a troop of howler monkeys who harmonized their creepy full moon jungle cries.
Okay, we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Today, we're waking up high in the jungle canopy, rappelling back to the rainforest floor, and heading straight to the Caribbean coast. From kayaking jungle rivers to soaking up the sun on pristine Caribbean beaches, this day is packed with wild beauty, local flavor, and unforgettable moments.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Let's go.
Good morning from a jungle treehouse. When the sun started coming up this morning, the howler monkeys got so loud. It's crazy. I had to go down and record them and get the GoPro set up for the sunrise. Ashley's still asleep. But I'm gonna get up and take a cold jungle shower and get dressed and get ready for breakfast. Morning, Ashley. Brushing your teeth?
Yes.
Hair looks awesome.
This is my wild humor here. It's kind of cool to spit out your toothpaste and see that the drain goes down into the jungle.
How is it?
Beautiful to be here and listen. I feel like I am inside of a sound machine. We're all packed and ready to go for when we're all done. We're just relaxing for a little bit in the hammock.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. And breakfast served in the morning, actually. Smells so good. Oh, granola. Thank you.
Delicious.
So good. After breakfast, putting her knee brace on. What are we going to do now?
Now we get to rappel out of the treehouse and then hike back down to our car. Okay, Josh, you're going down first.
Time to rappel.
Little first legs.
Here we go. Time to leave.
Oh,
Sad, huh?
yeah.
At least it's in a fun way.
Yeah, man. Okay, here we go.
Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias. Nos vemos.
Hey, we just got back to the car after our trek down from the treehouse. Oh, overall, just
Magical.
how to do
It really
it.
was
It's-
such a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Definitely need to add this to your list if you haven't already. So now it's off to our next adventure, kayaking.
Nobody knows me like you do. You just read my mind. Nobody gets me except for you. Like we're intertwined. Seasons come and go. Universe will change, but I'll feel the same. Thought that you should know. Even if my eyes are closed, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
We have time, so we're just gonna come and relax on the beach.
This is Playa Uva. If you look over to the right, that's where we're going to be kayaking. Those are our kayaks. We actually meet our person down here at the surf shop, which is down the beach a little bit. It's beautiful, huh?
This is a different kind of relaxing. Like sitting up in a canopy of the rainforest in a treehouse and listening to all the birds and everything is beautiful and relaxing. Being down here on the beach and just listening to the waves come in is beautiful and relaxing. Love both.
Hi, babe. Standing on the beach. She kissed me. Here, do it again. Proof he loved me. Ah, así me gusta. Y hay mucho ceviche. Sí. Oh, buenísimo. Muy rico.
Okay. What'd you get?
Seriously, so good. Ceviche. And he put on there like chili, sauces, cut up tomatoes, cut bacon, a little bit of mayonnaise on top. He asked me, do you want all three? And I said yes. And he said, are you Tico? Are you from Costa Rica? I said no, but I just want it the right way. He said usually Americans don't want everything on top. So I got, look at this. And I asked him what kind of fish, and he said it's tilapia. And he said that's the best, and it is.
Good food, good view.
It's like sitting in a pool.
Flower.
Bobbing in a pool.
Here, go put our chairs away. We can go kayak. Yeah.
What you got there, Ashley? A little caterpillar.
Your friend, a caterpillar.
A really poisonous one.
What? It's not poisonous, is it?
I hope not, because it's crawling on my hand. Capuchin monkey. You excited?
In Costa Rica, we have 4 monkeys. White faces or capuchin. The howlers that I imagine that also we're gonna see them today.
Oh, okay.
Then spider monkeys, not the easiest to see, but not impossible.
Okay.
And the others, squirrel that we don't have them in the Caribbean. They
Oh,
are
okay.
in the South Pacific of Costa Rica.
South Pacific.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Un banano?
Oh, that's a great picture. There you go, my dude. Posing.
My favorite moment when they're cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Natural.
Cleaning his teeth. Oh my gosh, how fun. Oh, I'm so glad you said something.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it and yeah, we have to come to see them for sure.
Ashley, you got to see them. Yay!
I really now look for the bendy spot. It was in this area.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. That's the technique, it's not moving at all. I was worried with this Sloth because the weeks command, I know they're like lazy and those things. I saw him moving a little bit one day. Sometimes he moves.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sloths,
She's just
they
reaching
eat
out,
more
pulling it.
in sunny days. When it starts to be sunny, like today, it was kind of cloudy. Right now it's getting sunnier. It's an amazing moment because they have a bacteria that is the one breaking down the leaves that they eat. The leaves are not easy to digest. They're very hard. And with sunny days, the bacteria is more active. So they take advantage and they eat more when it's hot. But so content in animals. Animals really enjoy to be here.
Yeah.
It's because of the fresh water? Or why do they like to be here, do you think?
Several reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Look
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, it looks... let's see if it has a baby on the belly or not. Baby. Because they are having a lot of babies.
Yeah.
Guys, sloths, they are slow. Well, they are slow because they are smart. That they have to be careful with the energy. Doing the digestion of those leaves is not easy. It takes from one leaf 1 week to digest.
Wow.
They have 4 stomachs. And in each stomach is 1 week, and that's why they come down once a week. It's moving a little. No, they move, they change to other trees, but not so far. Also, they are smart and they need to make sure that they learn which trees they can eat. But if they go farther, they are gonna find new species of plants, and then they don't know. And there is toxic plants. So they better make sure that they stay in the area that they know. This is gonna be our way, but we're gonna walk a little bit to check if there's another sloth that sometimes comes here, and if not, we come back.
Hi, buddy. There's a sloth really close. Oh my gosh, that's so close. There you are. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Wow. So close, huh?
Yeah. All the other ones are like
Goodness.
right next to the pit.
Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hey, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, and the good thing is that people don't know, people don't realize, people don't see them. Normally they're walking and they camouflage very well with the colors in nature. And that's why they have been surviving millions of years. And they continue surviving. That's the technique, don't move, just chill.
Yeah.
Conserve your energy,
Yeah.
unless you're mating, right?
Pay attention to yourself and leave you alone.
Oh.
Oh.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah. You can find yours is the one that has this shape where there's one here.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. 1 second.
Velcro these. Oh my gosh, big time. Wow. Here, try this. Velcro.
This is gonna be our way, guys, but
Okay.
we're gonna check first this beach
Okay.
and we come back.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, wow. It has very nice coral reef areas. It looks like a little bit darker in the water. That's where the coral is. And we have a flat season every year. September, the last of August is already nice. September and October. Yeah. We don't have summer. We have rainy season and dry season. But the lake, it is gorgeous. There is no wave. This is like a lake, clear crystal water every day. And it's low season. So there is not a lot of people. The weather is amazing. The prices are better in hotels. It's really like. September and October. And look, this is a really nice flower. I love it. It's called French kiss because hummingbirds like to eat the nectar and they come onto the bottom to take the nectar.
Ah.
French kiss, this is the flower. This is still leaves. And normally the nectar is here on the white area.
Oh, okay.
So I just checked that there's no ants inside because ants are also like to eat the nectar. And I suck it. A little bit sweet. And then I eat it
You
all.
eat it?
It's crunchy, but I like to put it on my salads a lot. Squeeze the white part. There is another one. A little bit. Yeah? It has?
It's like honeysuckle back home.
Yeah, wait.
And then eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
A little, you know, it's got a little sour to it.
Yeah, it's sour then when you eat it, but in the beginning.
You put it in a salad, it'd be good.
That's what I do.
Add some flavor.
And I like the crunchy on the salad.
That was like very.
Very low. Yeah, that happened because the ants and
Well, it's definitely
hummingbirds
sour.
are cheaper than
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're lucky enough and you get one that is really sweet.
Yeah.
French kiss flower.
French kiss flower.
French kiss flower. That's it.
The big tree that is right here, the big one,
Yeah.
we're going there This tree is endangered extinction. And it is the most important tree for the great green macaw for here. And that's why green macaws are in danger extinction because of the illegal reforestation of those trees. This tree, we also call it like this tree, almond. But this is a tropical almond or a beach almond, we call it as well.
Yeah.
And that one is almond, but from the mountains.
Okay.
Almendro de montaña, almendro de playa. O almendro tropical. We're going there. You see, I brought, and here I just this is the tree.
Beautiful tree. Wow. Yeah.
And the almonds, let's see if I find an almond. Those are delicious. The thing is that people is not eating them because they don't know. But the almond of this tree, wow. Yeah, and I go to the cave and we pass. Closer, you can go and see it. This is called emerald.
Emerald.
Emerald lizard.
Having moved, normally they run really fast.
There you go.
Pineapples that we buy in the supermarket are not.
There you go.
There is another emerald basilisk in this bush.
Right there on the branch.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blends in so well.
And since we have 4 vampires of the 117 species, there are 4 different vampires. So right now she has the whole tree to go up. See, it's going up. Well, sometimes if they are here, I throw them in the water and they're running. They can totally cross this river one side to the other running.
It's like half in, half out.
I'll dip my feet in.
You're okay. You're okay.
Hello, friend. That is so cool.
You keep recording. It's here.
They jump into the water.
Its tail
One
hanging off.
choppy, one straight.
See its tail hanging off? Back down.
There is on the back is an open space and the tucan is behind. Where are all those trees that are here on the ground? You see a little bit, and there's a sloth here.
Here?
If you come in here, those
Oh.
three, the three trees. Wait, turtle, sorry.
These three right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I see it!
Up,
I see it!
go up.
We saw one of them 200 meters ago.
Okay.
This bamboo and also some yellow bamboos, the giant yellow bamboo, is from Asia. Bamboo was introduced in America generally, the whole continent. And the problem is that it has no predators and it is very invasive. This is a very special palm, una palmera. This palm, we call it the walking palms.
I was gonna say, is that the walking tree?
That's the walking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very important for indigenous people because they use it for the construction of their houses.
Mm.
It's a very good wood and actually it's better than bamboo because we have a lot of bamboo, but in Costa Rica indigenous never use it because it's not native from here. This is from here.
Yeah.
And this is empty like bamboo inside
Mm.
and it resists more.
Yeah.
It's more durable and it's not so affected by fungus in the jungle.
Mm.
So that's what indigenous use. We call it chonta. Caribe is different from the rest of Costa Rica because this is Caribbean people.
Mm-hmm.
But in Costa Rica, the traditional plate is the casal, and indigenous they also have casal, but they put the fruit, the heart of the palm
Mm.
on the casals. That the pirates used to hide on those caves. A bunch of trees with fruits, with exotic fruits from Bali, Indonesia. Indigenous because chocolate first is from indigenous. And the iguana.
Yeah, the iguana looks like the iguana left. Oh, there's some monkeys up there.
The howler monkeys.
Uh-huh.
You see monkey.
Yeah, holly.
Mm-hmm. They're still in that same area. Careful of your head right here.
I'll get that whistle. Over the river.
They camouflage very well because they are green. But they are here on those trees.
Yes, there's two. The other
Yeah.
one's
Oh, yeah.
just a little
The
lower.
couple.
When
They
I
are
heard the
always
first
together.
one, I heard the second one answer. Yeah, the other one's a little.
Are close. And they give a lot of.
Awesome.
Yours.
Good. Thank you. Oh, it's good.
Salud.
Salud.
And as we say in Costa Rica, pura vida.
Pura vida.
Hey, so we finished our tour, and this is so much more than just the kayak tour. I didn't realize that the small hike was like half the time, and it was amazing. And she shared so much information with us and took us up on a beautiful viewpoint, Punta Uva. And then she asked us what kind of animals we'd seen, if there's anything that we wanted to see. And she knows the area so well that she knows where the sloths usually hang out. And she said, well, when I drove in, there were some capuchin monkeys up in the tree. So she took us out of the way from where she normally would take us to start with, so we could go see the capuchin monkeys. So we saw like 3 sloths before, 2 or 3 sloths? 3.
3 before we even got to the river.
Before we even got to the river. And then when we were on our little hike, and she took us down to a beach part first, and we walked along, and there was another one like right off the road, super close.
Like within a foot or two.
Like I could have reached out and touched it, but
Yeah.
I didn't. Do we want to do this one, or do we want to do that other one? There's another one. Okay, we paused because we saw the grocery store and we said, oh, we need to stop. Now we're back in the car. We found some yummy pastries, or Josh got a chicken empanadas. I got a like cheese-filled pastry, something or other. And then grabbed the kayaks, gave us an option for 1-person or 2-person kayaks. So we decided to go together. Took the kayaks, well first Josh had to help empty it of water, and then we took the kayaks over to the river. And then we just slow moving up the river to see what we could see, and boy did we see a lot. We saw the emerald basilisk, tons of turtles. We saw sloths while we were on this little outlet. We saw monkeys, we saw iguanas, we saw, oh, the best, I think the best one of all was the green macaw, right at the very end. Now we're on the road, got some groceries, got some food, headed to the ATM, then to our campsite. Okay. We are at our camping spot for tonight at Camping Maria in Playa Negra. As soon as we pulled up, we were able to find someone because the gate was locked, but Maria is super friendly and told us to pull in right here, and has a grandson named Joshua, so she's in love with Josh because he's just super cool. Anyway, so we're gonna check out the showers and just kind of get things ready for tomorrow.